Alright, hello everybody, welcome to day 2 of Cosmic Crucible. This is Mookie, and as you can tell I went up, so I was able to get the victory on day 1 with Scorpion. To recap the results here, I don't have the score, but as you recall, I struggled on room 1, was able to clear out the rest of the rooms. On the defensive sides, he cleared my first room, second, third, fourth is where he had a little bit of a hiccup. 5, and the big roadblock was this room 6 over here. So a combination of the Undying with Vow, Skrull, kind of caused some issues, so that was unclearable, which got me the victory. So here we are to day 2 with Sky Surfer. So what we're facing against here on these rooms, we got Secret Defenders with Skrull in room 1. Got the Rebirth in room 2, Dark Code with Quicksilver in room 3, DeathSeed in room 4, which normally is in room 5, so there's a switch where they bump down DeathSeed in room 4, putting the Unlimited X-treme X-Men team in 5, followed with Gamma in 6. So best of luck, Skyscraper. Let's start with the room 1. Alright, so here we are in room 1. Gonna play it safe. Don't feel comfortable with my one-shots. Not as daring right now, as I'm just trying to be as efficient as possible. So I am gonna go ahead and do the tech burn team as I've done in some previous matches. So it's kind of the same setup here, so let's jump into it. Alright, so to kind of recap that, we put Drax as to taunt, so then that way Skrull can take off that grouping right there with the other minions, which then gets the speed boost over to Minerva, who's going to go ahead and do her ult ability, and that way you can kind of twofold drain some health, put fatigue on them for the second match. So I'll go ahead and start that process and basically put on pause, and we'll skip through it to the next one. Alright, so here we go with tech number 2. Just finished doing that tech burn team, so now we bring in Masters of Evil with Apoc to go ahead and hopefully finish off the second attempt. Fix the speed there. Alright, so we got their opening attack going on. Now we focus on doing the ability block over here onto Miss Marvel, Hard Light. Now we focus on Robbie. It's a pretty chunky Robbie. He withstood all that. He's getting some turns I did not want to see. And we just hope that Kang survives this. Come on, come on, come on. Kind of looks like Robbie's gonna get a turn. So let's go ahead and do this just to make sure he's out of there. I'm scared about the photon blast here. I'm just wondering if I'll be able to finish her off. If I focus on her, I don't think I will. Or maybe, no, I won't, because I got stun going on over here. King stun hurt. Alright, so let's make sure we get her off. Hang in there, King. Get health. Didn't get much of any health. That was nasty. Definitely not a clean follow-up attack, but I think we got through it, so survived a bullet there. Just got to get through these death proofs. But yeah, that was interesting. Got through room 1. After that, guess we can take a look at room 2 next. Alright, so I'm gonna hold off on room 2. Gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a look, because I guess on room 2 I wanted to use Undying and I forgot I have him on defense. So that kind of put a speed bump on kind of my thought process on what I wanted to do. So holding off on room 2, looking at room 3 instead. I'm saving Omega Red. I normally put Omega Red here, but I want to use him for that Rebirth team. So I put him off. I'm wondering how Ronin's going to do in that place. Could have used Doom, but I kind of think that I can get away with Ronin on this here. So let's give it a shot, see how this goes. I don't want to say for science, but let's go ahead and give it a shot. Yeah, some people use Kestrel replacer where Ronin's at. It's kind of just getting a beefy character there. So we got the speed advantage off the get-go here. Gonna put slow on them, on those that don't resist it. Next we got a stun Quicksilver. Let's shake that off. Goes to big opening move there from Heartless. Next, I want to I'm gonna go ahead and stun Wong. Well, hell, it didn't work. Shit. No, I'm stuck behind a taunt, but I'm lucky because Quicksilver is next to him. Let's see if we can land the blind. Yeah. Okay. Gonna clear those debuffs. Put slow out there. Hop around next. Get Quicksilver off. Alright, then there he hides. Focus on Morgan with the ability block. Doesn't stick. Still resisting a lot of things here. I don't see vulnerable on anybody. Let's get the Nova Ult going. Oh, that sucked. We can finally land something. Yeah, so we got the stun on Morgan. Hang in there, Ronin. Alright, so Morgan's gone. Damn, he has disrupt. I mean, he has immunity now, so I can't do anything. So let's go after Agatha. Finish her off there. She's becoming annoying. Let's get the double tap on Wong. Cool. Alright. Went through this one okay. So Ronin's not a bad option there. Would have went a little bit smoother if I would have landed some of the stuns and things of that nature if I wasn't getting resisted, but all in all, went through. Alright, so moving on to room 4, which is where DeathSeed took a slide into. Pretty sure the same concept works. I don't think that these room buffs over here are going to do anything. Well, they're gonna gain extra damage on stealth, but I don't believe DeathSeed opens up with any type of stealth mechanics. So pretty much should be the same. So let's give it a go. Okay, see the opening moves. Targeting a couple different tunes there. Alright, so we withstood it. Just go out to this grouping over here. Okay. Of course, I'm gonna miss this. Get the evades out of the way. Alright, there's the stealth part. We're gonna clear. See what happens with his nemesis if he gets extra. Well, he got blinded, so yeah. I think that's gonna be it for them. Alright, so room 4 is cleared. Alright, so now we're jumping into room 5, where the unlimited X-treme X-Men mashup is set up here. So going against a pretty big gambit there. So I believe that's a 3-diamond gambit G18 that's going to be pinging away. Then you got Forge to deal with as well, but luckily it doesn't seem too beefed up. But crossing fingers, make sure I don't get pinged to death on this one. All right. Gonna put the slow in this area because I'm gonna get stuck behind a taunt anyways from Rogue. Plus I get to slow down Forge. Oh man, did I substitute the wrong person? I made a big freaking mistake. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. This is supposed to be Green Goblin. Damn, dude. Oh my god. What an idiot. Well, definitely on a bigger prayer now, man. Green Goblin was much needed right now. Put the ability block up. I need a safeguard on them. I mean, trauma and rewind and everything that Green Goblin does all went to shit there. Okay, just hang in there, guys. Get an AoE. Well, Vulture didn't even get a turn. Doesn't look like he's gonna. Yeah, that sucked. They're all healed up now. Well, big mistake on my part. Yeah, I'm just like, let's just see what happens. Nothing happens there. Just get pinged off. All right, so I'm backing out of it. I made a mistake. So here, proper team. I think I was clicking on the side. It's actually where I have Lizard, and I just wasn't paying attention. I clicked on Green Goblin, removed him, and put Vulture in that spot. So this is the proper team to be using on this. Better luck next time. All right, so we go back over here on this grouping. Now we get the big Green Goblin Oat, which is what I needed. Because it was kind of big, I can't even ability block down the Forge, so this is going to be kind of scary. Once we get to Spider Slayer, I'm sure that he should take out that Forge with the AoE. Here we go. Okay, so he's out. One thread off. See, the trauma, all that makes a big difference there. So there goes Cyclops. Here comes the big. Now I was able to get to my Vulture's ultimate, which got the taunt off of the Lady Rogue. Alright, Gambit healed up. I think this is attack primary target. Alright, just some one target attack. I want to get rid of Gambit. Well, you know what? Yeah, here we go. Get rid of adjacent targets. I want to get rid of Rogue. Okay, get rid of Crawler. See if Spider Slayer can hang on for dear life. Off this next. Nope, didn't. It's alright. Oh, here comes a big one. Okay. I'm dropping like flies. Well, there's Green Goblin showing me not to make that mistake again by finishing the fight off, so my apologies, Green Goblin. Alright, here we are on to room number 6 with the Gamma, and pretty straightforward. I don't think it really matters where to target. I'm just looking at the placement, see where they have the Red Hulk there, so gonna go after this grouping with A-Bomb. And then it'll be followed up by the special of Deathpool. Next we'll start pinging our way down, working over towards OG Hulk. He's gone. Not gonna clear any things with the safeguard. 2 bleeds, oh man, type army for 3. I'm just trying to see what big damage is gonna be because he's gonna start getting some charges here. Okay. Got 3 charges on. 4 charges. 5. And here comes the ult. I don't think I would have avoided anyways as fast as I was going at him, but sorry, I knew I was going to survive that with the buffs I had. So there we go. Alright, so here we are on the last room, room 2, the one I was originally thinking I was going to put Undying with. I decided to go ahead and go with this speed team and get the Doom to go ahead and jump early with the Star-Lord next to him. So thinking that it's all or nothing here for efficiency since I'm totally bonked on that room 5. So let's go with it. Alright, let's get the Fury speed going. Then we are gonna put the blind, well, nothing stuck, but mainly getting the ability over to Doom. Alright, so they all have matching buffs here, so it doesn't matter who we go after. Just add more speed bar or speed rewind on the defense. Now we can do the Omega Red ability block. Get Doom to go. Boom. Knock off that. Still stuck behind the taunt though. I wanted to attack some other targets. Let's see if we can get a vulnerable up over here on Carter. That sucks. So we took Fury along for the ride. That's a piece of shit. The hell am I gonna do with Fury? Oh shit. It almost makes me feel that I dropped the tunes. What the hell? Oh, this is garbage, man. Not as I planned. I thought it's freaking offensive up on freaking Fury. What was supposed to had happened was supposed to get Omega Red to go off. So here I am, firing away with my pistol. When I shoot, I just felt like just making those little pew, pew. Freaking sucks. Alright, so we got slow on him. Spread these buffs around. Finally got the big boy to go. All that waiting for that. Alright, well, still worked out, but that sucked. More turns than I wanted to. Alright, so there we are with the final score of 49. 352. Not pretty at all. Hoping that we got results, so let's take a look. And there you go. The results, 49,331 from Sky Surfer to my 49,352. Definitely got lucky on that. Let's take a look and see what had happened on that. So we would jump to my defense. There's a one shot over there with the Masters of Evil with Echo. And then one shot it with the New Warriors, including Lizard. Guess I take off the revives there. So got that on room 2. My Infinity Watch with Quicksilver couldn't handle this mashup of some Undying Vow, Mr. Negative, and Omega Red. That's kind of an interesting setup there. Got good turn bonus too. Then we got to struggle. So winning with the Pegasus against my Unlimited, and then combat canceled, and then squeezed out the victory there on the 3rd attempt. So this is kind of where the tables turned. There we go with Sinister, well, Superior 6, so he cleaned them all up there easily in room 5 against my X-treme. And likewise, he had a pretty easy time going after my trick room with the Undying Skrull. He brought in, I think, it's 2099, Dorm, Apoc. He brought some big heavy hitters. Let's take a look at this. I'm curious how this worked out. It's curious because the last opponent struggled against this team. Okay, there's 2099 doing his thing, putting slow. But then his job is done. So then you got Weaver putting in the charges for some blind. Okay, there's a Vow. There's the Apoc ultimate. That's what we want to see. He went after a Greg. But Nova came in. Yeah, I think Skrull getting stun was huge on this counter. Oh, well played. Nova. Alright, cool. Well, nice matchup. Got lucky, messed up, made it harder than it could have been. But till then, we'll take a look into day 3 tomorrow. Hopefully you guys are having success with your Cosmic Crucible battles. And I'll catch y'all later. I'll take it easy. Bye-bye.